Hello, everybody. Just want to take a moment while I'm driving for a few seconds, or a few minutes really, just to talk about something that's on my mind, okay? Now, in particular, this is a short thought. Subscribe to us at the bottom, and you'll get where I am teaching very thorough lessons, very thorough lessons on various subjects while in the ministry. I do that every week. I try to post. You're going to get a lot more of these type of videos more often, a few times a week. In particular, I want to talk about these pagan holidays that's coming up. Christmas, Easter, Halloween. And I think pretty much everybody has come to the conclusion that Halloween is satanic. The origin is satanic. Goblins, witches, masks, all of that stuff. And we still want to do these things for the kids. And we find that the church is substituting other events so kids don't have to participate in that. And that's good. But this Christmas that's coming up and this Easter that's coming up, we got to do better. Especially those of you that are coming into the knowledge that you're the people of the book. You got to do better. You can't be teaching that we're the people of the book and giving all the history and artifacts of who we are and how we've been lied to, and you still teaching and celebrating Christmas and Easter, which have pagan origins, okay? Straight simple. So I'm going to give you some information that you go check out on your own. Okay? Look up Pope Constantine. Don't just read a little paragraph. Get books and read about his history, how he came into the power, and what his mission was when he came into power. Okay? It's very clear. In 30 seconds, what he did, Rome was in charge, and he tried to mix and mingle all ideologies together by mixing Christianity with pagan worship. And that's how we came up with Sunday worship opposed to the Sabbath. And in addition to that one, because that's a big one, by the way, in addition to that, if you think about Easter, and I'll get back to Christmas in a minute because it's going to come up first. But just think about Christmas, Easter. What does a bunny rabbit laying egg have to do with the resurrection of the Son of the Most High? Really? I mean, what? What does an Easter rabbit laying Easter rabbit laying eggs have to do with that? So I want you to put in pagan, put in Easter, and put in eggs and bunny. You can put that all in your toolbar and just hit enter and watch all of the origin of how pagan, Easter, bunny rabbits, and laying eggs came into play. You'll find the origin and where it all came from. I'm just asking you to do that, okay? Then you can read Jeremiah when they talk about the hot cross buns that people make on Easter. You can go back and read Jeremiah, and he'll tell you that that was dealing with the Queen of Heaven and how the families went out and cooked out and how they made hot cross buns, and it displeased God. The other thing you can do, getting over to Christmas, look up Jeremiah the 10th chapter, verse 1. And Jeremiah said, "Learn not the way of the heathen, for one go into the forest, cut down a tree, stand it upright, and deck it with silver and gold." That's the Christmas tree, people. Look up winter solstice, look up Christmas tree, and look up Saturnalia. That's Saturnalia. Okay? Look it up and look at what it's all about, and you'll see that these things creeped into the church, and they were mixed and mingled by Pope Constantine, or Emperor Constantine, okay? I don't believe he was a pope, he was an emperor. But he was there for Rome, and Rome tried to mingle their rulership by making everybody seem like that they're under one religion, okay? I'll address that in another video about the 4 beasts, so you know who's in charge. Look these things up. That's all I'm asking. Just look it up, and when you look it up, ask yourself, how come December the 25th is nowhere found in the Bible? And when I tell you nowhere, it's nowhere. From Genesis to Revelation, you will not find the birthday of the Son of the Most High. You're not going to find it anywhere, okay? So I just want to leave that with you so that you can have a thought to ask your Bible study teacher. Go back and ask your pastor. Ask him where it came from. Ask him, why do you do Easter egg hunts and bunny rabbits laying eggs during Easter? That's all. I'm just asking. Go back and look. Do the research for yourself first, and see what your pastor's going to tell you. I'm just curious. Send me a message. Let me know what they say. But all of you out there that are, all you various pastors, this is to you now, coming out there with these different, from all different denominations, coming to the conclusion that we're the people of the book, and you're not teaching what we have to do to get back with the Most High. Can't do it. Can't do it, buddy. I don't care how you dress it up. I don't care how you make it sound. You can talk about we are Hebrew Israelites every Sunday, but until you get back to Torah, can't do it. You're just as guilty as the forefathers that put us in this predicament, and probably even guiltier. Probably even guiltier. Okay? So I'll leave that with you. Peace out.